Hello everybody and welcome back to All Action Wrestling. And yes, that is a new theme song you hear. Let's just listen to it. Whew, isn't that some great music right there? I'll give you guys another chance to listen to it later. But as of now, welcome back to All Action Wrestling from Louisville, Kentucky as usual. And we are starting off the night with two on-the-rise superstars who keep racking up win after win, going head-to-head. We have Greg Griffin versus Nate Williams in a one-on-one match. And that match is next. Now listen to the glorious new theme song. And here we go. Greg Griffin squares off against Nate the Hooligan Williams. These two have been racking up wins against the AAW superstars, wrestlers, whatever you want to call them. Greg Griffin only has about 2 so far, but hey, he could get one again on Nate the Hooligan Williams, who defeated a former AAW champion. Both men defeated former AAW champions, in fact. Both men defeated Yoshi. Both men defeated former AAW champions. These two have a lot in common on their AAW resume. And now Greg Griffin, I'm telling you, whoever tries to go in a technical war against Greg Griffin is not going to come out the victor. They just won't. And Greg Griffin will not allow that hit by Nate Williams to go down. And here we go, an angle slam by Greg Griffin onto Nate Williams. Now Greg Griffin with a hard Irish whip into the corner. And now he's going to pick up Nate, but Nate has a counter for that ass with a neck breaker by Nate Williams. Nate Williams and Greg Griffin both looking to prove a point here on All Action Wrestling. Nate Williams, nope, I guess he wasn't going to allow him back in the ring as he strikes him off the apron. Now Nate picks him up and goes right back in the ring. That's the hooliganess we're talking about. Play around with your opponents. Nate sure does love to do that. And Nate Williams, tried throwing himself into Greg, but Greg Griffin saw it coming. And now Greg Griffin with the strikes and the spinning back fist. You know those hits hurt. Greg Griffin throwing those hard hits, and Nate Williams very dizzy after those hits. And Greg Griffin with the neck breaker of his own onto Nate Williams. And now here we go. He's pulling a Baron Corbin. Rest hold city, ladies and gentlemen. And Nate Williams won't allow him to do that. He goes into it. Oh no, he lets him out. Nate Williams going to try the same attack, and this time he throws himself successfully into Greg Griffin. And Greg Griffin not even feeling the effects, just shoulder bumps him off. And Nate Williams not feeling the effects of that shoulder bump. And a huge kick by Nate Williams. Now slamming his arm to the mat and looking for a victory right here. And not even a 1 count. He might have gotten a 1 if the ref was on time, but whatever. Who cares? And a Russian leg sweep by Greg Griffin. And now a leg drop. Nate has to find a way to get back into this match. As Greg Griffin, he's doing a single leg Boston Crab onto the hooligan. And Nate's right there on the ropes, but no, he turns him over and kicks him off. And Greg Griffin That's what he was reaching out for. He reaches out to roll out of the way. And a Northern Lights suplex by Greg Griffin. Now Greg Griffin to the top rope looking for an elbow, but Nate Williams sees it coming. And Nate manages to move out of the way just in the nick of time. And Greg Griffin with the ridiculously hard elbow and the belly-to-belly slam. And now he's going to go back to the top rope. And does the elbow drop. He has put away opponents with this before. Is he going to put away Nate Williams right now? No! Nate Williams says not this way. Nate Williams still in this match. And now Greg Griffin looking for the crossface to put it into this, and the ref is completely in Nate Williams' way. Nate trying to reach for the ropes, but the ref will not get out of the way, and a tap out has occurred. Greg Griffin is won because the ref wouldn't get out of Nate's way. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ref, this is entirely your fault right here. This match could have been longer. It could have been better. It was just starting to get good. You can see Greg Griffin go to the top rope and just miss that elbow drop. And this is where the match turned around. After that huge elbow from Greg Griffin, everything just started to go his way. He dropped an elbow, but Nate kicked out. So you know what? Greg said, F it, I'm tired of this match. I'm just going to put you in the crossface after Nate kicked out. And there it was. That was the end. All the ref's fault, but whatever. Congratulations once again for the third week in a row, Greg Griffin.
Here is your winner, Greg Griffin.
And up next, we have the #1 contender for the AAW Women's Championship, Princess B, squaring off against Chelsea Diamond. Next. Here we go. The AAW fans are ready for this match. Princess B, the arrogant, cocky #1 contender, squares off against Chelsea Diamond. What a winner would be tonight for Chelsea Diamond to get a pinfall or submission victory over the #1 contender and a huge elbow to start the match off. Princess B completely stunned. My goodness, but no, she's right back in the fight. And Chelsea Diamond right there with an elbow of her own again. Here we go. Chelsea looking for the quick win. What athleticism. And a kick out at 1 by Princess B. Oh no, she tried going for another elbow, but Princess B was right there with a quick kick to the gut. And Chelsea Diamond again, looking for the same maneuver. This time, maybe it'll translate into a win. No, and a kick out this time at 2 by Princess B. And Chelsea lifts her up, and with a flapjack, the shoulder flapjack by Miss Diamond. Now Chelsea misses the strike, and Princess B with another kick to the gut, and a single knee face buster. And a kick out at 1 by Chelsea Diamond. Now a Russian leg sweep by Princess B. Princess B looking to get a victory here tonight, looking to make a point to Denise Woods. I am your #1 contender, and I am here to take that AAW championship from you. And Chelsea looking to get her hands on that championship very soon. Maybe a win here will get her in the championship picture in the near future. And a neck breaker by Chelsea Diamond, really focusing on Princess B's head here tonight. And now she jumps off the rope with the knee straight to the throat of Princess B. My God, that knee was vicious. And now she's going to the top rope. She's asking her to get up. She's telling her to get up. And here we go, across body, and she gets completely caught by the #1 contender and a scoop slam onto Chelsea Diamond. And now she has her in a submission. Is she going to tap out? Is Princess B going to tap out Chelsea Diamond? And Chelsea manages to just roll out of it. And Princess B with the counter. Now an Irish whip into the corner, but no. Miss Diamond sees it coming and she moves out of the way. And she's looking for another shoulder flapjack on the Princess B. Chelsea wasting no time here tonight, firing on all cylinders at the #1 contender. And now here she goes with the middle rope neck breaker on the Princess B. Really not wasting any time whatsoever. She is here. She says, hey, Jordan Diamond gave me this match, and I have to prove why I was given this match in the top rope. Hurricane Rana on the #1 contender, and she kicks out at 1. Princess B looking like she's in a lot of trouble right now, but no, Princess B counters with the huge DDT, and that has Chelsea dazed. It has her dizzy. This could be the end of the match right here. Princess B could pick up the win. That could be it. 1, 2, no, that's it. Chelsea Diamond could not kick out, and Princess B, congratulations on the win over Chelsea Diamond. Uh-oh, that's Denise Woods' music. That's the music of the AAW Women's Champion. Princess B is ready for the fight. And Denise Woods from behind with the huge clothesline. And this was during the commercials, everybody. This reporter that was for AAW was just trying to ask Princess B some questions. And Princess B very clearly not in the mood after being assaulted by Denise Woods after the match. Princess B was not putting up with any of it and just put the beating on this woman. And you can see right here, she tried to fight back, but Princess B just clocked her with a huge kick to the head. And then she just gouged her eyes right there and did a wickedly hard spin kick straight to her face. But now we try to shift focus as Cody Lin challenges anybody on the roster to an AAW Global Championship match. The AAW Global Championship Open Challenge is next. Here we go. Here comes our AAW Global Champion, Cody Lin. And wait, it's the Tank! The Tank is out here to spoil this open challenge fun, and he takes down the AAW Global Champion. Tries hitting him with the belt, but Cody still gets hit anyway. Cody Lin trying to fight back against the Tank, but the Tank is just too powerful, and he tosses Cody Lin across the ring. The Tank, he's still tossing around Cody Lin. He slammed him. The Tank, no, please don't do this. Please don't do this. He's going to throw Cody Lin right out of the ring on the floor. He's going to drive him into the barricade. The Tank is just now beating Cody with the chair, and he whacks the referee across the face with the steel chair. Now he's going to pick up Cody Lin and slam him on the mat. My God. Up next, we see the debut of two new superstars. Groovy Guy goes one-on-one with Mr. Macho. Both men looking to make their names known on the roster. That match is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 235 pounds, Groovy Guy. His opponent from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 185 pounds, Mr. Macho.
Here we go. Mr. Macho is about to square up against Groovy Guy one-on-one, and Groovy Guy not even waiting for the bell. A huge elbow to the face of Mr. Macho. Mr. Macho quickly just gets out of that maneuver. And Groovy Guy with a kick to the gut. And now here we go. Groovy Guy with the hard hit, not allowing Mr. Macho even to complete his entrance. This man is all business. And Mr. Macho catches the foot, and now he's about to put him in a single leg Boston Crab. Mr. Macho has Groovy Guy in the single leg Boston Crab. And Groovy Guy kicks his way out of it. Groovy Guy waiting for him to get up. And now he does a shin breaker on Mr. Macho. Now he stomps him in the gut, looking at Mr. Macho and kicking him right back down. Groovy Guy with this sick, slow, sadistic, hard-hitting offense. You know he's going to bring his own special type of edge here to AAW in the front drop kick. And Mr. Macho moves out the way. Now what we don't know is why he calls himself Groovy Guy. Let's just not worry about that. But Groovy Guy clotheslines him out of the ring. And now Groovy Guy picks him up. And he's going to drop Mr. Macho onto steel steps. He was about to drop him on the ring apron, but he changed his mind at the last minute. And now he lifts up Mr. Macho. And now Mr. Macho is going for a ride and a power bomb on the floor. Mr. Macho and Groovy Guy beating his chest like the wild savage he is. Groovy Guy is here to play no games. Groovy Guy is here to hurt people, and a huge foot straight to the chest of Mr. Macho may have caved his chest in. You're going to see his size 12 on there real soon. And he tries to take him down, but Groovy Guy counters and sees it coming. And a huge front drop kick straight to the chest of Mr. Macho. And now he turns him around, and Mr. Macho counters. And Groovy Guy breaks out of the move Mr. Macho is about to go for, and a bulldog to Mr. Macho. And a huge headbutt by Groovy Guy. This could definitely be the beginning of the end for Mr. Macho. And here we go. Oh my Jesus, driving his head down straight on the mat. This very well could be the end. 1, 2, and Mr. Macho is taken down. Groovy Guy making an emphatic point here in his AAW debut match. And there it was, the nail in the coffin for what was really a one-sided beatdown from the beginning. 2, 3. Oh no, I missed the count, but that's 3.
Here is your winner, Groovy Guy.
Groovy Guy with the impressive victory here tonight. And as you can see, he is not done. And he's going to Irish whip him hard into the turnbuckle. But Mr. Macho does not go down, and Groovy Guy is right there with the headbutt. Groovy Guy beating down Mr. Macho and beating him with the steel chair. This match is over, and he just keeps hitting Mr. Macho with the steel chair. And now he's punching him. Groovy Guy just beating Mr. Macho at this point. I think he wants to be the new on-the-rise superstar here on All Action Wrestling. Now he throws Mr. Macho out the ring. Ref, get the fuck out of the way. Jesus, you're always in the way of something. And now Mr. Macho, he's gonna fly and do a suicide dive on Mr. Macho. Groovy Guy, what a way to make a point on your very first AAW episode. And this was another assault that happened tonight during the commercial break. Our second one of the night. The first one was Princess B assaulting a reporter. But this one, Groovy Guy attacking Greg Griffin, a wrestler who has really been on a roll in the last few weeks, racking up wins on people on the AAW roster. And Groovy Guy just straight up assaulting him in the locker room, making his presence felt. And here we are. It got carried into the parking lot. And he was about to slam him on the car, but Greg Griffin counters what Groovy Guy was about to go for. And he just manages to get the upper hand for a quick moment on Groovy Guy. And as you can see right here, he tried to hit him with the knee, but Groovy Guy countered and clotheslined him, in the back of the head. And Groovy Guy finished it off by assaulting Greg Griffin and power bombing him onto the window of this car. And now, this just in, AAW General Manager Jordan Diamond says due to all the ensuing chaos and superstars not really being able to control themselves, he says, why wait? We're pushing the pay-per-view to a sooner date. Next time you see us, AAW will be invading Toronto. I will see all of you there.